Sathya Sai Speaks, Volume 11, Chapter 50. Play the game. Believing that the body is all and that there is no entity embodied in it, this is the mistake, the number one mistake. Ignoring or forgetting that there can be no wave without the ocean, no body without the Atma, divine self, is mistake number two. The Atma has no modification or mood. It is the individualized embodiment that undergoes modification and is caught in moods. Once you know that you are in essence the Atma, you too will be unaffected. Another characteristic of the individual is that he cannot be alone, separate from the rest. Like a drop of oil on water, he spreads, he reaches out and far. I seeks other eyes and seeks to become we. Life is a march from I to we, but it usually strays from I to they and does not reach the God, we. Intellect alone can direct man in the path of discrimination between the true path and false, the proper step and the improper. This is the reason why man has been praying since ages through the Gayatri hymn. Illumine me, prompt my intelligence so that I may walk aright. The reasoning power of man is shaped not only by the education he receives now, but more by the impact of past lives and the import of future lives. If the power is used for self-aggrandizement, it feeds delusion. If it is used in service for others, it will promote the revelation of reality. Reason must examine the vagaries of the mind and make patent the divinity that resides and shines in every individual. Avatars are ever alert, aware, and alight. Give away love to all. Give up the ego. Display heroism in service with compassion to fellow men. Feel your intimate kinship with them. Visualize the Atma that illumines all. Derive unending bliss therefrom. All who come embodied are avatars, that is to say, advents of the divine, manifestations of God. What then is the special feature of Rama, Krishna, Buddha, and Christ? Why do you celebrate their birthdays with such reverential enthusiasm? The speciality is this: they are aware. You are unaware of the Atma, which is the truth. Awareness confers grace, glory, majesty, might, splendor. Awareness confers liberation from bounds, from time, space, and causation, from sleep, dream, and wakefulness. For you, sleep is fiction, dream is fantasy, and wakefulness a many-directional storm. Avatars are ever alert, aware, alight. The wise man is he who keeps his reason sharp and clear and sees things as they really are. The wise man would listen to the advice. Life is a challenge, meet it. Life is love, share it. Life is a dream, realize it. Life is a game, play it. This is the real pilgrim's progress. This is the lion's march across the forest, fearless, masterful, and victorious. The roar of the lion makes all the denizens scamper in panic. So too, the halo of the wisdom scatters the dark brood of fear and doubt. Life sweeps along like a wild typhoon. The allotted years do melt like snow before the sun. But man wastes the precious chance and strays into folly and frivolity. The yearning of the human soul, from untruth lead me into truth, from darkness lead me into light, from death lead me into immortality. This is unrealized. Of what use is it to honor the avatar and hold the day when the avatar took human form as sacred? Plant the seeds of love in your hearts. The message of the avatar must be born, must become alive. It must grow in you, it must grow in your heart. That is the birthday you have to celebrate. Celebrate the avatar's birthday in your own village. You need not travel long distances to where I physically am. Plant the seeds of love in your hearts. Let them grow into trees of service and shower the sweet fruits of Ananda. Share that Ananda with all. That is the proper way to celebrate the birthday. I have been telling you that my life is my message. I am exhorting you in the Upanishadic way. Revere the mother as divine. Revere the father as divine. Revere the teacher as divine. Revere the guest as divine. Now I am proceeding to the place where their bodies are entombed to offer, as I have advised you, to express gratitude and respect to the parents. After that, the Prashanti flag will be hoisted on the mandir. Hoisted on the shrines of your heart, shrines where God is installed, and realized in actual presence every moment of your lives. Birthday Discourse, Prashanti Nilayam, November 23rd, 1972. A red-hot hammer can be hammered into shape by a cold iron hammer. So too, a person red-hot with emotion and passion can be hammered by the hammer that knows no heat of anger or hate. That is the reason Rama was able to defeat Ravana and destroy him. Why? The very word sattva means strength, power, vigor, vitality. For virtue is power. Goodness is power. Rama and Lakshmana are Sattvic Mahatmas, embodiments of the powers that righteousness can endow. Sri Sathya Sai Baba.